Do you ever remember pleading for someone to love you and the person told you, I am going to think about it and give you a reply later? And this makes you to be so excited, waiting patiently for their reply. But the reply never came. And you now realize that you were just chasing after hearts that were not really yours from the beginning. Stop. Stop. You have to really stop. Stop begging for someone's love. Love does not require you to shrink just for you to be noticed. Love does not, you don't have to convince someone before they love you. If someone has to be convinced before they love you, that is no longer love, but that is convenience. And you were not born or created to be someone's backup plan. Yes, you were not. It is time for you to take your place and know who you are when it comes to love. Do not be deceived by anyone that you are a half waiting for them to make you whole. You are not void waiting to be filled by them. You are whole and worthy just the way you are. Do not beg for someone to love you. Do not make yourself to be vulnerable because of your genotype or blood group. It is not your fault that you have that genotype or blood group. Instead, pray to God, your creator, who created you and gave you that genotype and blood group, that he should bring your match for you. And he should not allow you to beg. He should not allow you to be vulnerable to get your match. That should be your earnest prayer to God. It is not your fault. You were born like that. You came into this world and you tested yourself and you saw that you had that genotype. You did not have an option. You were born like that. So, it is not a disability in your side. Therefore, know your worth and stop begging and making yourself to be vulnerable. This is very important. Do not allow anyone to make you to feel that you have to beg for love. You have to beg for their love because of their societal influence and affluence. If you force yourself into their life, you will ever live to regret it. Why? You will, because they are going to rubbish you to the core. They are going to bully you with words like, do you know I cleaned you up? Did you know I made you? Did you know I picked you from the gutters? They will bully your life. And they might even turn you to punching bag. Yes, they will. I do not want you to beg for anyone's love because they've made you to have this feeling that men are scarce, men are few. The Bible said many women are going to beg for one man to marry. Wait for that time to come. Do not beg for their love. It's a big scam. They are just deceiving you to use you as their slave and rubbish you. They just want you to be worthless, to feel inferior before them. Know who you are. Know your worth. Love does not need you to give up yourself for another. Gone are those days where people say love is blind. We are in Gen Z world. Love is seeing. Love wears big goggle. It can see from afar. Love is not blind. You can know when somebody loves you, and you will know when they don't love you. And when you know they don't love you, there is no need forcing yourself in their life. You don't have to beg them. They don't want you. You are begging them because you don't know your worth. Love makes you to know your worth. Love does not need you to prove your worth, but love wants you to know your worth. And when you know your worth, the right persons will come to your life at the right time. This is a fact. Love should not be like a battlefield where you have to fight and it is only you that is fighting. You and I know that in a battlefield, it is not only one side that is fighting. It is more than one side fighting. Any love that needs you to fight, it does not worth it. You don't have to fight for anybody's love. Have you not seen with experience in the society where you see somebody fighting because of someone they love, and the person they are fighting for does not even care about them? We need to shine our eyes. Love is no longer blind. Love is seeing. Love sees from afar. Like my friend used to say, and we laugh together. When he says I will laugh, he said, love died how many years ago in Titanic, but there is no love again. I don't believe that. I believe that there is love, but you don't have to fight for it. You don't have to prove for you to be loved. This is very important for you to know. There is love, and love is sweet. And let me give you your secret power. Stop begging for love. Be loved, and you will see that you will be attracted to the right person. And when true love comes your way, true love is going to love you and take you just the way you are. True love is going to protect you, is going to defend you, is going to cherish you. True love would adore you. When you see true love, you will know. You don't need someone to tell you. And until you find this true love, be the love, be the love that you desire for yourself. Love is a sweet thing. Love is good. But you don't have to fight for it. I want to tell you that do not beg for love. Do not beg to be loved, but be loved, and the right persons will come your way. You will be attracted. The right persons will be attracted to you. If I may ask you, who have you been exalting? Who have you been worshiping? Who have you been begging for their love that don't even care about you? And they don't pretend about it. They tell you, oh, pump and plain. I don't love you. I don't care about you. But you keep on pressing on. My dear, wake up. Wake up from your slumber. Wake up to reality. You are enough. Say it again. I am enough. I am Dora Bob. And if this video really makes sense to you, I want you to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video.